AM Extra is digging deeper now between the pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and even the rise in violence in Portland. Doctors say watching the news can have an effect on your mental health.
Yeah, with news on television 24/7 and with social media, it's hard to avoid what's happening here and around the world. Joining us live with tips on how you can manage that stress is neuropsychologist, award-winning author, and founder of BrainTap, Dr. Patrick Porter. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Porter.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, talk about the mental stresses that current events can cause, especially if you're just addicted to tuning into what's happening around you.
Well, what's happening is when you have this heightened cortisol, which happens when you're in a fight or flight scenario with stress, you're going to increase anxiety, depression. You're going to have sleeping problems. We already had a sleeping issue before all of this started. So when 2 out of 3 people are having sleeping issues, this isn't good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I hear it from people quite a bit. I don't want to watch the news. It's too negative. There are days where even, myself as a journalist who is in this stuff day in and day out just feels like this is a lot. So I do think it's important to stay informed and to know what's going on in the world. What are some of the best practices for still being able to keep up with what's happening and feel like you can cope with all of that compound stress?
Right. I think they need to take a break, obviously, from it, especially right before bed. Do something like a comedy or something like that. You can listen to relaxing music, like classical Baroque music will really relax you. They call it the Mozart effect. It actually trains the brain to relax. You can do some breathing techniques, like right before bed. Breathing in a 4-8 count breath is going to really relax them, which means you breathe into the mental count of 4, breathe out to 8. And then, of course, my tech is called BrainTap. That's one of the easiest ways to get people to de-stress and motivate their nervous system to stay calm.
Yeah, I have actually used some of those techniques being in the media myself, although my music of choice would be jazz in my case.
Yeah, there you go. Very good. Yes.
How can parents communicate this topic with their children? Especially children who are old enough to have access to social media themselves. How do you deal with your kids on this issue?
Well, I think first of all, you need to communicate with them and let them know, hey, find out where they're at with it and let them know that these things are happening, but that they're protected and that they can do things to stay safe, that they're not in harm's way at this moment. That when you're constantly under stress and people don't have a hope of, if they think that the whole world's going down the tubes, that can be very harmful, lead to depression, anxiety, even suicidal thoughts because there's no future. So the biggest thing is to make them understand that there is a future for them and they have a place in it is really important.
Yeah, it's a tough conversation to have. And I think, the other thing too is to watch for the ways that stress can manifest physically. You mentioned lack of sleep, trouble sleeping. It's not just a mental issue. What are some of the other physical effects of stress?
Right, because they might also get headaches, they could get chest pains. These are not specifically having to do with lack of sleep or anything like that. It's just the anxiety builds up and the energy doesn't know where to go. There can be fatigue. People can basically feel tired all the time. It's really important that they get out, walk, breathe, do some things like yoga, Tai Chi, some type of meditation is really going to be really good for them to get away from everything, unplug for, 10, 20 minutes a day at least.
All right. Thank you very much. Great advice there, Dr. Patrick Porter. Thank you for joining us on AM Extra this morning.
Thank you.
And of course, if you want more resources for managing stress and you want to stay up to date with the latest news, you can always find more in the AM Extra section of KOIN.com. That's why I always recommend people watch in the morning, because you get your news you need to know. We still have some fun stuff, and then you can get on with your day and don't let it keep you up at night.